Testing. Let's see here. You guys hear me? Testing. Let's see here. Okay. So we're going to be starting here in a minute. So no worries, just hang tight and we'll get this thing rolling. Alrighty, guys, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing good tonight. Let me see how I sound. It's 8 o'clock. On the dot. This is probably the first time I've ever hit it on the money, man. Right at 8 o'clock, and we are live. So hopefully I sound good. On the dot. This is probably the first hit it on the money. Alright. Yeah, sounds good on my end. We got a big game tonight, guys. We have a big game tonight. You see the playoff picture right here. 7th seed. We're barely hanging on. Barely hanging on. And we got the Philadelphia Eagles. 6-7. They're in the hunt, I do believe. If we go take a look at the standings. Yeah, they're right here. I mean, the Bears are ahead of them. But I mean, they win here and they go on a run. They can make it to the playoffs. We're barely there. You know what I mean? So, this is an important game. I mean, we have a tough division. You know what I mean? And as far as let's check the East here. Yeah, I mean, they're right there. They're right there on the edge, man. So they're going to want to come in here and take care of business, but we're going to try and not let that happen. Now, we're going to Philly, so that's another thing. Maybe this may be a snow game. I'm hoping we get to see some snow. That would be pretty cool. If you guys didn't see the last episode that went live around 7, Alakun got paid big time. So, yeah, man. You know, I decided to pay this guy. He's the 5th best right outside linebacker in the game currently right now. And that's a big player in my book. So we signed him for the long term. So that's pretty interesting. A couple new things as well. I don't know if it's new. I don't know if you could do this in Madden 20 or not, but this is pretty cool. You know, you can so when you check to look at a player's stats, obviously we can now, I know this is new, we can see, you know, what team they played for, but if we go down a season here, we can actually organize it by certain things. So if we go here, you know, Julio Jones has had 3 games with 4 receptions or under, right? Or if we go higher, he's, you know, his highest game where we included him, he had 9 recs. When we went against the Saints, we still lost that game. So we could little stuff like that. That's pretty cool. We could look at Steven Clemens real quick. Murray, man, good to see you. Hope you're doing good, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate you stopping by. But yeah, we take a look at Clemens, and this was something interesting. I just wanted to note his yards. He's only had 1 game this season in triple digits. And it was 150. It was a very good game. But ever since, it was all the way back in week 4. He hasn't done anything close to that since then. Since week 4. The closest he came to it was week 9. 58 yards. So, this man's production has kind of fallen. Hoping that he can get it together. We'll see, though. So before we hop into this game, we're going to check the Eagles roster, see what we're dealing with really quick. See where their weaknesses are and try and get this win. This is a big win. They got Carson Wentz starting, I do believe, over Jalen Hurts. So we'll have Carson Wentz to worry about. Not too bad there. Hopefully they'll make some mistakes. Miles Sanders, I have to stop him. Wide receivers, not too many big time faces. The offense looks lackluster. The offensive line, it's got its weaknesses, especially with Brandon Brooks being out on injury. Steve Culliver, the rookie, will be starting. So I'm not too worried about the offense. What has me worried is this defense. You got Brandon Graham. Derek Barnett's not too bad. Fletcher Cox, though, I feel like he's going to cause problems. And then Hargrave is no slouch either. You know, and then you got Nate Hart. This guy right here is looking like he's about to win the defensive rookie of the year. So he's looking very talented. So we'll see if he actually plays well. So we'll keep an eye on him. Linebackers aren't too good. They got Darius Slay. Hopefully, you know, Matt Ryan can play smart tonight. Don't have to worry about that. We may get to see another rookie, Edward Garland. May get to see him out there. Safeties, not too big of a concern. Matt Ryan, you know, hopefully no excuses. We should be able to go in there and take care of business if we play smart. So, I mean, there's not much to show you guys. You know what I mean? We're getting close to the end of the year, so we're all ready for the playoffs and the draft, and you know, no more really. Not much to show. I mean, obviously Matt Ryan's gonna have to play better, man. If we want to be a playoff team, he has to play better. So, the leader of sacks is Garrett, and then the rookie Pratt with 5. So, I'm excited to see these guys. Hopefully, they can continue to grow and get better. So, without further ado, man, let's not waste any time here. Let's get into it. Oh man, and luck would have it. Luck would have it. We've got a snow game. What a way. Oh man. Now that's what I'm talking about right now. That is what I'm talking about. This will be my first. Yeah, I think this might be my first snow game on NEXTGEN. Oh, I'm excited now. This honestly is gonna help Philly, believe it or not. This is gonna be a lot harder now for Atlanta to come in here and get a win. We'll see how much snow is coming down, but these two teams are excited. The Philadelphia Eagles coming in at 6-7, need a win here. A loss here and their playoff run is over. And on the other side of the ball, the Atlanta Falcons, they need a win as well. You can see it here. Atlanta, they're that last seed that they're trying to hold on to it. They're going up against a team that they can eliminate here. And we'll see if they can actually do it. And it looks like the Eagles will decide to kick it first. So we'll get to see the Atlanta offense come out. And this is probably the part I'm a little worried about the most here. And I cannot wait to see what snow looks like in NEXTGEN. Man, the imprints look even more detailed. We see the numbers for Matt Ryan, very just horrific. I mean, you got to play better. You know what I mean? And we're going to see if he can do that here tonight. Matt Ryan in Atlanta start off here at their own 25-yard line. Man in motion. And a handoff to Clemens, who's going to go up the middle. And he'll pick up a nice gain of 6. Nice way to start the day off on the ground.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So 2nd and 4. Atlanta goes to spread out the field here. This time, Matt Ryan dumps it down. It's caught by Hurst. It was meant to go for Calvin Ridley there. Matt Ryan just overthrew it to Hurst. Either way, it's an 11-yard catch, and yeah, Atlanta will take that. So here we go, pistol formation. Atlanta handoff, going to cut it back to the left side. Clemens down at the 44-yard line. That time only picking up 2.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So here we go, shotgun formation for Matt Ryan and company. And it's going to be a quick pass out to Hurst, who makes multiple guys miss right there. Wow, Hurst with the burst. What a play right there. That was a little weird. I mean, we'll take it. That was a beautiful play. Tight end making people miss out there. And look at that snow on the replay. That looks awesome. So here's the catch. Parks miss. Makes everyone look silly out there. That's a nice play. Here we go, 1st and 10. Matt Ryan handoff Ito Smith, who will only pick up 1 there.
The Atlanta ball carrier, Garion Conley on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Zach Keister, the man, the myth, the legend, has entered the building. Keister, we've got a big game here tonight. The 6-7 Eagles taking on the 8-5 Falcons, both teams in the hunt, trying to make it to the playoffs. Oh man, and I was talking while I was, that's never smart, never do it. Never do that right there. Never talk and try and pass it. That was bad. I gotta focus here. We can't afford to lose. So I may be going a little try hard here, just to give you guys a heads up. I mean, playoffs are on the line right now. So yeah, we can't afford to lose this game. This is a playoff game in the snow. Football weather. 3rd and 21. Atlanta spreads the field. We'll see what they do. Going to Hurst right there. Can he truck? He can. Hurst with the burst. That's what I'm talking about. This man right here has been I didn't expect much out of Hurst this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. I honestly was thinking about, replacing this guy. But this man right here has played phenomenal. Zach Keister says 8-5. I think your last few games dictate what you do with Ryan. And honestly, I agree. The last few games also dictate if we make it to the playoffs or not. I mean, we have 3 more games to play. And we need to see what happens here. We have to win out if we really want to secure and make sure we don't have to leave it to chance here. And now it's a handoff to the right side. Clemens takes it to the outside. Breaking tackle, still fighting. 1st down. Finally being wrapped up and brought down at the 11-yard line. We have not seen that kind of run in a long time from Clemens. And that right there that's what we want to see here. You know, some players do say it gets harder to tackle in the snow. And so far it's looking like that is the case. Guys, I'm so excited for your players to be in the league. It's going to be so fun. This honestly has a more realistic feel than the subscriber league, and I'm loving it. 1st and 10 though, clock ticking. Matt Ryan gonna go out here. He's gonna take it himself. Can he get a block? He can. Touchdown, Atlanta! Opening drive touchdown. Zach Keister says, can't cut a Falcons legend prematurely. If he gets to the playoffs, he deserves a spot. And I couldn't agree more with Zach. Now, Zach did say, let a rookie, cough, cough, wink, wink, sit behind him a year. And maybe, it's honestly, if we make the playoffs, that may be the route I go. If I can just, I don't want to, give out my game plan to the other GM. So don't let nobody know what what my game plan is, but I am eyeing Zach Keister, man. That guy looks like a stud, and no! Are you kidding me? Koo is having a problem here of late. He is having a freaking problem hitting in the weather. He missed 2 in the rain, now he misses 1 in the snow. Come on. Zach Keister says, wow, the old man used his last gallon of gas on that run. What a play by Matt Ryan. And yes, he did. Yeah, alright, Koo's got to play better, man. We're up 6, though. This is a good start. And here he comes, another veteran out on the field. Carson Wentz. This could be his last year with the Eagles. Who knows? 17 touchdown passes, 9 interceptions. He has definitely played a lot better than Matt Ryan if you look at those numbers, but we'll see what the case is here tonight as those two battle it out. And right off the rip, the Eagles, they're going shotgun. Wentz pressure, dumping it one-on-one. Wow. What an arm right there. What a arm.
To 2nd and 10.
Carson Wentz steps back, he gets hit as he throws it. Oh, and it lands at the feet of the tight end right there. And a 3rd and 10, they're spreading it 5 wide. Carson Wentz, pressure, dumps it down. That's a smart play. Can we make an open field tackle? It doesn't. That's a good play by Terrell Jr. coming in and helping out right there. And we'll see if the Eagles punt it away. They probably will here. And yes, they will. Zach Keister says, it's tough because you got to reach above projection and get me in the 1st. I think I'll be gone late 2nd. Oh, Grant puts on the move right there. That was nice. And, yeah, you know, it's going to be tough, I think. I don't think you're going to be late 2nd either. It just depends on how, you know, it's too early to tell because we don't know when I'm picking and we don't know what kind of talent's going to be on the board. I'm definitely not going to force it. I'll tell you that much. But if the cards align right, I may have Zach Keister, that young quarterback Zach Keister, on my squad. I'm hoping that is the case. Only time will tell, though. Here we go, Matt Ryan. Single back formation here. Handoff to Clemens, who will get wrapped up. He fights, though. And it is now 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Zach Keister says, Atlanta has a swarming defense, man. Yes, dude, we have turned up late season. We weren't like this at the beginning of the year, but man, that defense they've changed late in the game here. So here we go, Matt Ryan. Spreading it wide. He's just going to dump this one down easy here. Smith gets, oh my goodness. Gets just creamed. 4-yard gain, 3rd and 4. Or, yeah, 3rd and 4. So here we go. Can Atlanta pick up this 1st down here? Blitz coming in. He's going to find Julio. Jones just barely squeezes it in that window right there. That was dangerous. That had me on edge, I'm not going to lie. As soon as it came out of my hands. Hey, no one can reel in big personalities like Coach Johnny. You're damn right. You are. That's a fact. Here we go. 1-on-1, Matt Ryan taking a shot down deep, and it's caught! Gage Jr. down to the 20. Atlanta's in the red zone. Holy crap. That's the biggest pass we've seen all year. That is the biggest pass Matt Ryan has completed in this campaign. And it's not even to a top 2 wide receiver. It's to his 3rd. Gage Jr. has played phenomenal this year. There we go, 1st and 10. Atlanta's going to pull it back down to the ground. Clemens tries to spin, not going to work. And there is an injury timeout on Atlanta's side. Calvin Ridley goes down with the injury there. Please don't be leaving the stadium. No, he is on the sideline, but it's always a good sign when they stay on the field at least. So he may come back. We go shotgun formation for Atlanta, 2nd and 7. This time, Matt Ryan again is going to leave the pocket, and he'll slide out, not going to take the hit. Wow, Matt Ryan with the legs. The 36-year-old, I think he's 36, getting out there moving around, man. You got to see it. You got to love it, should I say. Ogletree was a little pissed on that play. And now it's 1st and goal. And let's be honest, Atlanta loves to hand it to Ito Smith here when they get this close. We'll see if they do that, and it's exactly what the play is, and it's Ito Smith. Somehow, he gets in every time. I try Clemens there, he doesn't get in. Ito Smith, though, the veteran, he's got a few years, he knows how to get in, man. And Will Parks with the hit. Somehow, Ito Smith, look at that. Just beautiful. Touchdown, Atlanta. And, you know what? I know I normally don't like to... Honestly, I would take 2 here, but since it's snowing and I'm a little nervous about kicking with Koo, we're going to go ahead and try to get those 2 points back. And it's going to be a quick pass to Julio Jones, and wow, 14-0. Atlanta wants to make it to the playoffs. Zach Keiser says Ryan has twice as many career rushing yards after this quarter. Yeah, I mean, maybe so. Calvin Ridley is hurt. We're not going to rush him back. We're going to, he has an elbow sprain. We're going to keep Gage in, man. He's feeling it. And we're up 14-0, so no need. If you guys were expecting that awesome game that we had against the Patriots, you might need to go somewhere else because Atlanta means business. And it is official here, by the way. If Philly loses this game, they are out of the playoffs. There will be nothing they can do going forward if they lose here. And look at the snow, guys. Let me know what you think, man, on Next Gen. I think it looks a little bit better in the sky. I'm not talking about snow on the field, but... Oh, there's Carson Wentz going to leave, and... Deion Jones says, no, that's not happening. So 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Single back formation. Carson Wentz steps back. Again, he's going right down the middle with it. And he fumbles it. Pick up the ball. Oh, my goodness. A Falcons just decided to go in mid-twerk instead of picking up the ball. I'm sorry, but I got to expose what happened. What the heck? First off, Carson Wentz is not feeling comfortable in the pocket. Look at this. He decides to tuck it, which was smart, but this isn't smart. Getting cracked by Oliver Kuhn and Oliver. Ball comes out, but tell me what happened right here. What are you doing, Oliver? Why are you twerking? Jump on that ball, man. Get down there, get dirty. Come on. Eagles keep the ball. And it's a 1st down. Zach says, I would pretend this game is tied right now. Don't get passive. Run up the score. And, yeah, that's what we plan on doing, I do believe. Sanders going, because, as good as we've played, oh, no, Sanders goes down. That's not good for Philly. It's falling apart for Philly. As good as we are on defense, I just don't trust it. We got to increase this lead just a little bit more. So a lot of injuries in the snow so far here. Hopefully, everybody is okay. Carson Wentz, though, again is going to leave the pocket, and Davison strips him down. It's another fumble by Carson Wentz. Why has Philly not benched this man? He looks so panicky in the pocket. And Davison just rips him down. Luckily, there's somebody to jump on it. 3rd and 18. Our defense is playing phenomenal. Wentz stays in the pocket. This time he's going to get hit as he throws. It's intercepted! And I'm not sure who it has it. I think it is none other than Justin Fitzsimmons, the rookie. That's his 2nd career interception and 2nd on the season. Carson Wentz held onto it for too long, throws it, gets cracked, and now give Atlanta less than half a field to go down. We're not just dominating on offense, we're dominating in general. Zach Keister says Pratt is a wallet, always getting in that pocket. That's what I'm gonna call him, the wallet. I like it. Pratt the wallet, man. I love it. He is phenomenal. In my opinion, defensive rookie of the year. Here we go. Trying to focus. Matt Ryan tries to stay in the pocket, but not going to work there. 2nd 15. Maybe a little too aggressive by Atlanta. Coming out trying to spread the field there. We'll see if they continue that. That could have possibly knocked them out of field goal range. 2nd and 15. They decide to go to the ground here, and Clemens will make up that yardage for the most part. 3rd and 11. This defense trying to keep their team in this.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and 11. Matt Ryan stepping back. Has Julio Jones on a one-on-one. Comes back for it. I thought that was a streak, not going to lie. I'm so glad that worked out. I thought I put him on a streak, but I didn't. Either way, Julio Jones comes up, muscles it, and catches it. 1st and 10, Atlanta. Matt Ryan handoff to Clemens. This time he's fighting up to the 10, make it the 11, and brought down. 2nd and 5 here. Let's see if they decide to run it here. And it is a play action. Matt Ryan has Hurst, and Hurst can't get his feet in bounds. And that's the first incompletion for Matt Ryan. Had him wide open in the backfield there. And why are the Eagles celebrating? Can someone tell me that right now? If they lose this game, they're out of the playoffs. And they're celebrating. Their offense, nonetheless, is celebrating when they're down by 14. What kind of coach is over there? I don't know. But here we go, 3rd and 5. Matt Ryan spreads the field here. Oh, wow. Matt Ryan, or Julio Jones is really covered there. Matt Ryan, and he tries. He dives for the first. I don't think he got it. It was close. And Atlanta is inches short here. And we are up by 14. I'm taking the chance. I'm taking the risk. I wouldn't do this, I try to keep it more realistic, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I feel like an NFL head coach would go for it in this spot. 4th and inches, here we go. Matt Ryan right up the gut, and it's a 1st down easy. And now we're about to milk that clock.
1st and goal, Atlanta.
All right, let's change the tempo of this game to chew clock here, and let's see what we can do with it. Zach Keister says they are celebrating the relief of no pressure. That's just pathetic. Run up the middle. Clemens spinning. Touchdown! What a fighting running back right there. It's been so long since he got one. It's been weeks since he got in the end zone. He finally breaks in. He worked for it too. It's all him. Bam! Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Drink some milk. Hit the weight room. Hit the weight room. I'm out here. What a beautiful play.
Lining up for the
I love, man. I'm not lying. There's a lot of improvements, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. There has been a lot of improvements. I'm gonna read this message here in a minute. Wait, let me focus. Oh crap. Crap, man. Zach almost got me. Zach says, Coach Johnny not caring about Ryan's well-being at all. I love it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Look, Zach might not want to get. You might not want to get drafted this team because I don't. We're out here to win championships. I don't care if that means it's shortening your career by 10 years. Okay, we're here to win. But you want to know something? In those 5 years that you do play, we're gonna have 5 rings. Period. You just may have to retire after those 5 years. That's all. And Atlanta's just dominating, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty proud of this score right now. I've never dominated like this before on the All Madden sliders that I have. This is this is pretty fun. Honestly, let's be honest. I mean, it's Carson Wentz's fault. He's 1 for 4 for 9 yards, 1 interception, and he's just ran it and fumbled it like multiple times. I don't know what's going on. He's playing like crap. We'll see what happens here. So 1st and 10. Honestly, you're down by 21. You have to play aggressive here. Wentz, again, this time going to go down the middle. Almost intercepted. That right there was almost intercepted. We'll see what happens here. 2 minutes. Going deep. It's broken up. Almost intercepted. Wow. Let me pull up my... Carson Wentz, quick dump down right there, and finally wrapped up and brought down. Again, Carson Wentz this time steps deep back into the pocket. He's scrambling out to the right side, dumps it down, and then brought down. And we'll see if they can do anything here. 48 seconds, 1 timeout. Carson Wentz. Pressure coming from Pratt. He lays Wentz out. And Wentz well overthrows his wide receiver there. 3rd and 10. Wentz steps back. Chunking it deep down the field. What guy wide open, but it's broken up from the hit, Oliver. Beautiful play. Our secondary is underrated, and they're going to punt it away. Any of my subscribers who have submitted a quarterback, you better pray that you get drafted by Atlanta because, yeah, this is the defense you're going to have to face. They're not playing around, especially with Pratt dominating. I'm going to feel bad for any of you guys that have to face Atlanta. 21-0. And we are just going to run this one. Honestly, we're just going to run this one into halftime, honestly. Send this one into halftime. Oh no. Clemens, don't do it to him, Clemens. Clemens, don't do it to him. He gets ripped out of bounds. I think there's... Oh, is this one coming back? All right, get him out of here. Yep, Landry Price. Yep, get him out of here. You're fired. Hope you enjoyed that because you're out of a job now. Come on, man. 1st and 16. That one comes back. Matt Ryan. It's going to be another handoff to Clemens. This time to the right side, and he's going to get brought down. And we'll let this one drip into halftime here. So let's take a look around the league. We need some teams to lose here. Let's see what happens. 21-0 going into halftime. Your Atlanta Falcons are up, and it's not even close. Let's see. Yeah, look, no Eagles celebrating now. I don't see any of them celebrating. But here we go. This is going to be important to see who is winning around the league. Hopefully we get an update about the Panthers and the Saints. So the Buccaneers are playing the Patriots. This doesn't really matter too much. I mean, unless the Buccaneers win out, which they're trying to do. They're now 6-7. The Panthers, Giants. The Giants with the upset, possibly. They're up 14 going into halftime. Oh my goodness. That would be nice. That would be nice. And then the Saints can... Come on, Dallas. Dallas beat them, but actually that may not help us. Probably wanted it to be the other way around. Either way, the Saints lose in a close one. And it's snowing, man. The snow is continuing to come down. Don't know what's happening there, but a bunch of Eagles are huddled up together, trying to stay warm, I guess. And this has been a good game for Atlanta, man. We will start on defense, so hopefully we can continue to play the way we've been playing. Also, would you guys let me know how you would feel about live streams on other games as well? Like if you know, just chilling, playing a different game every now and again, live streaming it. Like maybe XCOMs. That'd be a cool game to play. I have that, and I could add you guys in on that as well. The only thing with that is I would submit your guys, and if your character gets, you know, put down, that's it. That's all she wrote for her. So, if you guys have ever heard of that game, it's a really good game. I've been playing it a lot. But back to the action here. 1st and 10. Carson Wentz, hand off to Sanders. They got to try and do something here. I mean, honestly, this game is so boring that I can talk about other things for once. It's probably the biggest deficit a team has had in the whole series. They're trying to make it up here, though. Alakun gets in on the tackle. The man that just made money.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
It'll set up a 3rd and 1. And it's another handoff to Sanders. This time he will get enough. Alakun meets him once again. There he is, the man right there. And Doug Peterson's not happy, man. He's yelling at his defensive players for some reason. Oh man, you gotta love Madden. You gotta love Madden, man. So 1st and 10, here we go. Hand off to Sanders. Again, this time he'll try and split the defenders. Look who it is. It's Alakun back in there again. Wow. 2nd and 10. Carson Wentz, handoff. Oh my goodness, that's a good run. Jarrett with the tackle. We'll set up a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
This is the thing, though. The Eagles, even though they're driving down the field, they're taking forever to do it. And did he just get pushed up front? A 4th and inches. Alakun. For a second, I thought pushed him up across the 1st down marker. It's Alexander and Alakun with the tackle. 4th and inches. Do they go for it here? I mean, in my opinion, you have to, but looks like they're going to punt it away. Trying to pin back Atlanta here in the snow, and it's a pretty bad punt. Atlanta's going to start at 27 now. And out comes Matt Ryan. What a day Atlanta has had here, man. Just in time for the playoffs. We're starting to get it together here. Clemens to the outside. Oh, he gets wrapped up. I thought he was going to have something there for a minute. And it is now 2nd and 10. So Calvin Ridley is back in the game, by the way. See if he can do anything here. He's going to go on the one-on-one against a freaking linebacker, but Matt Ryan overthrows him. There's a flag, though. Roughing the passer, which seems to get called a lot in this game. We're going to accept it. And let's check it real quick. Was that roughing the passer? So I don't know if you guys had seen that. I've seen this before the play even snapped. I had a feeling that linebacker was put on Calvin Ridley, and I was going to take advantage of it. Matt Ryan missed the pass, so thank God they actually made a mistake here. And yeah, that's definitely... Oh wow! Just slung him down like that. Yeah, that's definitely a penalty. Okay. I don't feel bad for calling it now. 1st and 10. Philly they don't want to make the playoffs, I think. This time we're going to go... Okay, Matt Ryan. Okay. That's probably one of the worst throws I've ever seen. 2nd and 10. And this time it's going to be a handoff to Clemens, who's going up the middle, and he fights, gets brought down. 11 rushes for him on the day, 44 yards and a touchdown. And Atlanta will now be set up with a 3rd and 5. Matt Ryan steps back into the pocket, has a guy open down the middle. This time it is Gage Jr. who fights and gets brought down at the 25. This man right here is having a very good day at getting open. And Atlanta, I mean, Philly, this is probably just the worst team I've ever played. They didn't have the best roster, honestly. Their secondary is very, very weak. The only thing that's good with them is their front defensive line. And Ito Smith right there gets brought down. No gain for him.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So 2nd and 9 here. And Matt Ryan leaving the pocket. Oh my goodness. Matt Ryan, 6 rushes, 49 yards. Are you kidding me? He got chased down by Fletcher Cox, but hey, the man picked up a 1st down. And this is crazy right now. Atlanta seriously about to put up another touchdown to win the Philadelphia Eagles here. Man in motion to the right side. Matt Ryan hands it off to Clemens, who gets brought down by Cox.
Another carry for the running back. Fletcher Cox on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
So 2nd and 6 here. Matt Ryan staying in the pocket here, buying himself some time. He fumbles it. The big boy picks it up, and he's running down the field with it. It takes 5 guys to tackle him. And Atlanta almost made a bad play there. You see, that type of play will bring this team back into the game. What a play. Could you imagine that guy putting his helmet down and you're trying to tackle him? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Third and 13 now. Oh man, oh man. Let's see what they do here. Atlanta's still playing aggressive. Steps up into the pocket. He's going to dump it down. Oh, Julio Jones. That's a beautiful play by Matt Ryan. Wow. Why can't we get this Matt Ryan every week? And then, of course, Julio Jones with the finish. It was thrown behind Julio, but, I mean, 28 unanswered points. Zach Keister says, hey, man, Metro runs a QB-centric system. Lots of freedom. I dig it. Also, Zach Keister says, LO reminds me of the Holy Roller classic play from my boy Kenny Stabler. Oh, wow. All right, Koo. Oh, my goodness. So you know how I said 28 unanswered points? No, it's 27 unanswered points because Koo misses a crazy extra point. Oh, man. It's a good thing this game isn't close. I'll put it like that. 27-0. This is fantastic. This feels good. Way better than that game where I threw 3 interceptions while I was alive. So, yeah. I like to stay on this side of the platform. But all right, 1st and 10. And Carson Wentz is going to step back. Quick pass out to Ertz right there, who's fighting. Finally gets brought down. And he'll pick up a 1st down. Dude, Carson Wentz is 5 out of 11. And that wasn't Ertz, my bad. Don't know why I said that. He has the same number, I'm pretty sure, so it kind of confused me there. But anyways.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score Falcons
Eagles.
27,
Shotgun formation.
Eagles nothing.
Carson Wentz. Quick pass out to the same guy, their tight end. It was an intentional fumble forward for a TD game winner. Ooh, that's smart. No, I'm going to look into that. I actually don't know. 2nd and 5, though, for the Eagles here. And it's a quick pass out. Again, the same tight end there. We're going to have to stop this guy. First and 10. Carson Wentz tries to get somebody to jump, can't do it. And now Pratt comes in, and Pratt continues the sack streak. Which it actually may have been broken last week, but either way, he's back on the board with a sack this week. That's number 6. And this is his rookie season. He's playing great. That's a beautiful play by Pratt. The wallet. Chancey Pratt, the wallet, man. What a play. 2nd and 16. I'm pretty sure Philly fans aren't even here anymore. Carson Wentz. He's going to step back. Well, he's going to take it himself. Leaves in. Brought down. Don't know what I just said. 3rd and 5. Trying to stay awake here in this game. Dude, look at the Buccaneers just stomping on the Patriots. 35-3. This time it's a screenplay. Can Nate Murphy break it? No, he can't. He couldn't break the distance. And Sanders outruns him, and that's a first down Philly. A much-needed first down, should I say. Here we go. Wentz steps back in the pocket. More pressure coming, and this time it's Davison. He tried to step up in the pocket and gets crushed for it. 2nd sack for him on the day. And that is his 4th on the season. So another 2nd down and 16 here. Wentz steps back, dumps it down the middle, and it's Alakun with the initial contact there, then ripped down finally. Sets up a 3rd and 4 here. Carson Wentz, screenplay to Sanders. Once again, this time he's going to have space and thrown out of bounds after the first down. But the Eagles are now finally in the red zone for the first time here today, but I think it's a little too late as Sanders goes right into the end zone. Wow, what just happened to the defense? Sanders right up the middle, breaks one tackle and flies into the end zone. Touchdown Philly. That was a very beautiful run to watch, I'm not going to lie. Sanders made it happen there. And they cut down the deficit to 20. But that drive took them over 4 minutes. So they only have 3 minutes and 11 seconds left. And Atlanta's head coach makes a mistake right there. Goes ahead and burns a timeout. And get ready for this onside kick. Could you imagine if they get this? There's no way. I've never seen it happen. Calvin Ridley recovers it. There we go. So 1st and 10, man in motion for Atlanta here. Hand off Ito Smith, who's going to hit the hole, and a very good run. 2nd and 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's a handoff. Clemens fighting. Clemens all the way to the first down marker.
The ball carried by number 34. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Atlanta.
So here we go, man. Atlanta has just dominated this game. We're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. But you guys let me know, man. What would you like to see, since we have the time, because this game is clearly just... Philly's getting spanked right now. What other games do you guys like besides us, football? There's this game, XCOMs. I'm thinking about adding subscribers in. It's a war game, and you run a squad on missions, and your soldiers can, you know, die in their tours or whatever, and if they die, then they're done. So if I was to put, let's say, Zach Keiser in, or a guy like Jay Fresh, who just entered the building, glad to have you, man. Glad to see you again, man. I hope you're doing good. But if I was to put a guy in there, and we go in and we land in a helicopter, we do a mission, we do a tour, and one of those guys goes down, and he's gone forever. So it would make it even more intense to try and keep you guys alive, because I'm not just playing with random people. I'm playing with my freaking subscribers, and we leave no man left behind. So I think that'd be kind of cool. You guys let me know. And I can customize all kinds of stuff, just like in Madden. But anyways, I'm done talking about it. Let's get out of here with the dub. I'm gonna let the clock drip. Philly's not even running their timeouts anymore at this point. I think this is the biggest win we've had all year, as far as like difficulty. And we're not gonna get this off, unfortunately. That's fine. That is fine. Xavier Butler, welcome to the chat, my friend. Glad to have you. This is a big win for us. This is a huge win for us. I can't wait to see what teams have won and lost after this game. Clemens is going to bring it. Gets brought down, and Philly. I love that. Not going to take a timeout. EA has improved the AI, by the way. If you guys were wondering how is this game on Next Gen, it's better. The computer plays better. They're smarter in certain ways. Obviously, there's some things that need to be fixed, like always, but still, it looks good. Casey Woods has entered the building, man. Hey, I hope you're doing good. Appreciate you stopping by. My day has been great, Butler. It has been very, very good. Hope your day has been good. We're here in week, I think, 14. Clemens trying to turn up field there, and yeah, look at that. They're not going to burn a timeout. They know the game's over. In old Maddens, yeah, they're calling timeout there, even though the game is over. So that is really nice. And I know it may be a little disrespectful, but I want to get Q's confidence going up a little bit here. We're going to actually try and attempt a field goal here. I've missed a couple of these, so we're going to actually try this here. I know it's really disrespectful, but it's up and right down the middle. 30-7 is your final here in week 14, I do believe, and Atlanta needed this win big time. And with the loss for the Philadelphia Eagles, their chances of making the playoffs go to 0. It is now impossible for them to make the playoffs. And let's be honest, they played like a team that didn't even deserve a chance to be in the playoffs. And as the snow is going crazy, oh my goodness, they got stomped on. Casey Woods, how is my draft stock doing? We're gonna take a look at the drafts and how you subscribers are looking after this game here. But taking a look at Matt Ryan, he played fine this week. Only threw it 12 times. Didn't really have to throw it much. We ran it a lot. And Matt Ryan got loose, if you can believe it or not. This man actually got loose on the field. Receiving, I got to hand it to Hayden Hurst, man. This man played fantastic from the beginning to the end. And as far as sacks, Davison did great, and Pratt got a sack as well, the rookie. And of course, Justin Fitzsimmons, that rookie as well, got an interception. So 2 for his career. And we're going to take it back to the menus now. And that was week 15. I kept saying week 14, but that was actually week 15. And we are now sitting at a 9-5, guys. We have 2 more games on the season. 2 more games. I am so pumped for the playoffs. We're starting to play good. We're starting to play good again. Let's take a look at the okay, so we're still at the bottom. We're still in the 7th seed. Let's see who won, who lost, stuff like that. Real quick. So the Buccaneers beat the Patriots. The Panthers lose to the Giants. Jets, Dolphins, that doesn't really matter. Vikings win against the Bengals. It would have been nice if the Vikings lost that game, but they win. We needed the Bears win as well. We needed them to probably lose. Packers lose again, so they're on a losing streak. And then the Saints lose to Dallas. And that puts the playoff chart looking like this. Yeah. So, I mean, we're still in it. We're still looking good. But, we got to continue to win. And we now are facing the Giants. We are 9-5. And you know what's crazy? We could still possibly win the division. I do believe. Which is crazy. Because there was a point in the season where it looked like it was going to be impossible. Like, we were out of it. We are only 1 game down. We're not playing bad, man. And to just show how good we're playing really quick. So, I think the best time we were playing was in this window when we went on a 3-game winning streak. And then we lost 3 right after that. Then we went on a huge winning streak. 4 games in a row we won. Then we lost against the Cowboys. And now we're right back to winning. And look at this defense. 2 weeks, they've only given up 1 touchdown. In 2 weeks, they've only given up 1 touchdown. That's phenomenal. Their worst game is against the 49ers where they gave up 31 points. They've only had 1 game where they've gave up 30 plus. It's our offense. But our offense has had it going as well. 30 points here, 19. Matter of fact, I think 30 is the highest we've ever done. Yeah, 30 was the best offensive performance we've had was this week or last week against the Eagles. That's pretty damn good. We have a game against the Giants which we should win, and then the Saints are going to be hard because the last time we went against the Saints, we lost 25-28. So we're going to be tested the last week. But we have a chance here. It's looking very good for Atlanta. And let's take a look at the draft and how it's looking. So at quarterback, David Chambers still looking phenomenal. Casey Woods, man, you're looking like an early 5th rounder with A+ throw power, B accuracy, and B short. B deep and B short. So you were said to go into the 3rd. It's looking like you're looking like a 5th round talent. So we'll have to see. You know, I don't know. We'll have to see. All the top 4 quarterbacks on the board for me are all scheme fits. Von Pratniak is still looking phenomenal. Honestly, he's got me so intrigued because he's got A's across the board. But I want David Chambers. If somehow a miracle happens and David Chambers was to fall to me, I'm picking him up, no doubt about it. But we'll have to see. Only time will tell. We're going to scout some direct tackles here real quick. And see here. Greg Lambert looks pretty good. We'll go linebackers as well. We don't really need a right outside linebacker. Obviously, we just paid money to Olakun, but we could use a left outside linebacker and middle linebackers. We're not gonna have enough. Oh my goodness! Did we just find a stud? 5'11", 234. I don't really like that size. I don't like that size, but A- hit power, A- pursuit. Damn, we're not going to have enough, though, to finish it. Pearson looks really good, though. There's some good middle linebackers in this draft. So time to see who has a upgrade. Chauncey Pratt has an upgrade. We're going to give him... We're going to just continue to work on that power rusher. I think that's what's really making him dominate. We're just going to continue to give him that. And he'll go up to a 73 overall. So the Giants are 4-10. So not too bad. Should be an easy game for us, hopefully. If anything, if they're anything like Philly, we should handle them pretty okay. Not too worried about it. We got more players with upgrades. Nobody's starting though. We'll upgrade them. We're going to take a look at stats around the league, and then we'll probably end it here. But Matt Ryan, he goes back to even with his touchdowns and interceptions. 17-17. Obviously, that's not good. But it was worse, so at least he's kind of improved. But for the NFL, Nick Foles leads in yards. For touchdowns, it's Aaron Rodgers tied with Russell Wilson. Cam Newton, Ryan Tannehill, Baker Mayfield. For interceptions, Matt Ryan is no longer the leader. He is tied for the leader with Jacob Eason. The only thing is, Eason has a better percentage. He has more touchdown passes and more yards. So, Matt Ryan, I would consider still the worst right now in the league for quarterback. But yeah, for rushing, Ezekiel Elliott leads. Josh Jacobs, Nick Chubbs, Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey, and so on and so forth. There's Stephen Clemens, 802. 8 touchdowns. Not too bad. And here is receiving as well. Stephon Diggs, starting Shepard, Mike Evans. I don't really see any of our guys up here. Matt Ryan hasn't done the best though, so they wouldn't be up here. Really, so. But yeah, here it is. And for defense, I want to see who leads in sacks real quick. Joey Bosa with 15. Oh my goodness. Aaron Donald with 14. Fletcher with 13. JJ 12.5. Cameron with 12.5. Nate Hart is the rookie, a rookie with the most sacks right now, with 7. And our rookie isn't too far behind. I mean, think about it. He should have 5. I don't see him. Yeah, I know he has more than that. He's just not showing up for some reason. For interceptions, it's still the same. Alexander with 6. So there it is. There's the stats around the league, guys. We're going to leave it here for tonight. Episode 16 complete. It was a good one, man. It was fun. It was a dominating performance, man, by Atlanta. And so now we're getting to see exactly who may have the first overall pick. It's looking like Washington or Miami. But again, it's still close. Could change. I would assume Washington will have the first overall pick, and they'll probably go for a quarterback. If Miami gets the number 1 overall pick, I don't see them going for a quarterback. Tua hasn't played too bad, but there's a lot of teams that need a quarterback, man. So I don't see Chambers falling to us. So we may end up with Keister or Von Prakniak. I think would be a nice one if we could pick him up. I think that'd be a steal. Honestly. I think the way I'm looking at it right now, if we can't get Chambers, we'll look for the best talent. And then when it comes down to quarterback, if Zach Keister isn't available, I think we're going for this guy right here. Von Prachniak from Nebraska. But I'm going to end it there, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you guys have an awesome Sunday tomorrow, and stay safe. And until next time, I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Thanks for watching. Peace.